Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do 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 What's up, everybody? What's up? What? Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It is I, like a warlord. Alright, so, I wanted to record some videos, and I'm just not in the mood. So I'm gonna stream instead. Oh, forgot my lamp. Pow, there we go. Now we're good. Green screen activated. So, everyone's alright. We've got weather. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's look at the weather, shall we? I think we shall. Didn't I save a weather window capture somewhere? I've used it before. No, I haven't, but we're going to do this one now. Add source. And we're going to call it weather. We're going to call it weather. And actually, you know what? We could do that. Can we just bring it up on Vivaldi? I'll bring up Vivaldi. I've already got Vivaldi installed. I can delete this one. Let's do it. Let's waste not, want not, as they say. Let's go check out old Vivaldi here. Boom. Alright, so we've got this whole thing coming our way. Don't know. We got a high wind warning. We had this a couple of days ago. Another one. From 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and now from yesterday wind advisory. It is windy outside, but we've got a wind advisory till 5 p.m. No, I don't want your notifications, AccuWeather. Pierre Plays, hello, new here after finding and been watching your videos last night while practicing a flower rush with no NFTs, and I'm new to Townstar. Well, Pierre Plays, first of all, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching the videos. I hope that you found some use from them. If you've got any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. Let me know. I was planning on playing Superior, so I have Townstar up in the background right now. But if you need something explained, I can go ahead. Go look at something. See what some winds. Oh man, gusts of 32 already. Goodness. So I have a feeling hopefully it'll be just like last time, right? Where the weather wasn't bad. It was bad for like 15 minutes, and then it stopped. So hopefully it'll be like that today. So we'll see. Who knows? I don't control the weather. Yeah, we got rain a-coming. So let's check back to our radar. Important things to know when you have class at 8. So we've got 3 hours before class, and I'd rather not go if I don't have to. Let's be honest with ourselves. I don't want to have to go to class today. I will. Make no mistake about it, I'll go. But I'm not going to be happy about it. Also, Pierre plays, in regards to what you were saying, I do need to re-record that video, as well as damn near. Well, actually, every video I've got walk through to gas, I need to refilm, because we now have a storehouse. That when I recorded those originally, you didn't get a storehouse at the beginning of the game, and now you do. So that's $20,000 in 5 wood. You don't have to spend that you would do in the videos that I'm showing. So yeah, I got weather coming this way. Fingers crossed, of course, that it will be all right. And no worry. The dog is barking randomly because it, well, he's an asshole. All right. So we're going to go ahead and reset the timer out of curiosity. I deleted some more of these forklifts. And I did say it on stream the other day. If I get bored, I'll reinvigorate my wood production here. And realistically, now that I think about it, I don't need 2 freight piers, because without that shortened timer on silica, I'm never going to be able to sell as much as possible to match what I had before, even with the speed buff and the production buff. So realistically, while I might be making a lot of silica, I don't think it'll be enough to need 2. So I can replace either this one or this one with a sand mine. Pierre plays. Just got to do another run today as I went to bed when it was running. They have auto cell in game now, but I messed up and I woke up and I'm out of gas, even though I had 2 power plants and 2 refineries. So Pierre plays. I can tell you I wouldn't use their auto cell right now, because it's not good. It's not fixed. It's literally, they just released it on Thursday and they haven't given us any time to test it. So if I were you, I would use another alternative. I'm guessing you may have seen my Groove Auto Cell script video. If not, I would check that out. Yeah, I am not relying on the games auto cell. I'm using my guild script right now, but I could also just as well use Groove scripts or use Haven's guild script as well. I don't trust their auto cell right now. Dark Dream, hello my friend, welcome. Welcome out. Hello, how are you? How dost thou sit? Alright, let's go ahead and... Pierre, do you have any questions in particular? Because if not, I'm going to go jump into Superior. I mean, I can still answer your questions while I'm in Superior, but if you've got something on screen, perhaps, that you have any questions about. Well, Pierre, normally the weekly competition is 5.5 days, and normally that starts on Tuesdays for me here in Central Standard Time at 11 a.m. They did a test competition last week, and it was only 3.5 days, so it started on Thursday. But normally for me, Tuesday 11 a.m. to Sunday 11 p.m. It's going to be down for a minute, so don't get your hopes up, because it's not good right now. It needs to be repaired and fixed. It's not very functional. So it's always good to practice and be ready, but what I'm saying is I think you got at least another week before it's considered being brought back, just because of well, how freaking terrible it was. So alright, we are going to bring up Superior now. I'm going to go ahead and minimize Townstar because I don't need it up right now. And we will jump over to Pierre Plays. Just woke up. It's 11 a.m. here, and I just woke up as if to bed at 4 a.m. So I'll get myself together, start a fresh rush. Okay, cool. No worries, man. It's 11 a.m. for you. It's 5 a.m. for me. So we're 6 hours apart. I don't know if you've seen on any of my videos or seen the video where I talk about my guild. I'm not going to force you to join my guild or anything, but my server itself, I have that link in the video descriptions. You get a lot of helpful people in there, so if you want to come in and ask some questions, if I'm not available, there's plenty of other people that can answer questions, because sometimes the main Galagus Discord gets a bit Well, it gets a bit murky. Donald Fontanilla, good morning, my friend. Hello, hello. Welcome. Dog, shut the... I might have to go beat that dog's ass. All right, give me a second. I'm not going to beat the dog. Stop. Just go and tell him to shut up. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Little bastard. Barking because he can hear the trash guy coming. Can't see it, but he can hear it. He's barking. Pierre, no worries, man. I'm just offering it as a resource, my friend. So don't think I'm trying to say you have to be in it. But what I'm getting at is, I mean, I don't like Discord either, in all fairness, but it is an extremely useful resource. It's asking me to install Superior right now, and I don't understand why. Did they push an update? I don't think they did. My game must have asked me game must have asked me to. Game is having me reinstall. Yeah, it's odd. I don't know why it's doing that. Sorry for the black screen, by the way. That's why, because it was expecting it to be up by now. I need to get to level 30. It's pissing me off. So I'm still in the top for fastest multiplayer. Second fastest time beating Backbone right now, which is cool. I got to get Backbone down into the 640, 630 range to be in the top on beating Backbone solo. So I guess I'm going to have to work on that. All right, let's see what the game's doing. Sorry, guys, I know. Riveting content here. I don't know what happened. Why is the game uninstalled? I'm so confused. Donald Fontanella, I hope they start the weekly competition again. The bugs get fixed. It was just terrible losing city money that way. Yeah, Donald, again, my biggest issue, first of all, hello. And second of all, if you create a development server to test things, right? And then you bring it out and there's still issues, why the hell why? It just didn't make any sense, man. Why do we do a competition on a server that has issues? Yeah, no problem, Pierre. I don't know how long I'm going to be on today, Pierre. I have class at 8, so I've got 2 hours probably of streaming left, and then if the weather holds and I don't have class, then I may just lose internet while I'm trying to stream. But worst case, I'll be on later. And like I said, if you can always you can message me on YouTube, like comment on a video or something and try to get my attention that way. If you need to answer a question. That's right, Donald. That's right.
Warning. Beta. Warning.
Good morning, Alina. I'm trying to see why Superior is not running. It's saying installed and play, and I don't understand why, because I had it installed. I did not install it. Oh, you know what? Okay, I know what it is. It's this. I restarted my computer, and for some reason it doesn't like that thing. All right. Let's go. Let's see. I know I got it installed. Thank you. I've got the damn folder, right? What the fuck is this? What is this? Somebody tell me what this is. Somebody. Where is it, bro? Bro? Where is it be, bro? I know it's real quiet in here. I don't like it. Let's go. Let's give some music. All right. Yeah, Donald, I had no issue with them bringing the competition back. The issue was that it wasn't ready. Where'd my music go? Bruh. Where'd my music go? Warning. What is going on? Nothing is working. Absolute chaos right now. I'm so confused. Yeah, I got Superior right here. Hello. I know that thing's installed. I was just playing it yesterday. Hello. There we go. I gotta manually open it now because it won't open through the browser. Excuse me. Jeremy Barnes, what's up, my friend? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. Welcome, welcome. Okay, all right, cool. Game crashed. Cool. So there should be a log file then? Nope, no log file. Cool. All right, so I apologize. I have no idea what's going on. I restarted my computer, and since then, chaos has ensued. All right. Let's try once again. Refreshing this page, making sure it's showing me logged in. An application encountered an unknown error. Alina, it is an alpha. Yeah, no. I know that. I'm saying, Alina, like, why isn't it working? Like, why? It's not on their end. It's on my end. Something on my end screwed up. And I don't know what. More importantly, it was just working, 24 hours ago? Come on. You can do it. Nope. Air it out. All right. Well, what do we do then? There is something funky going on. Maybe it's Gala's page. Maybe it's not me. Can we blame Gala? I like blaming Gala, right? Blaming Gala's fun. Okay, logged in on the main page. Go to inventory. That's working. Go to games, install and play. What am I missing? What's not being installed? Donald Fontanelle, the error is that when it's not saying play on Superior, it's saying install. Well, I've already got it installed. You know what I mean? I was just playing it. I'm probably gonna have to uninstall it and reinstall it, which is gonna take time, and I'm not trying to do that. Anyway, let's go back to here since a hoot about any of your feelings or mine. There we go. All right. So I'm completely confused as to what happened. Exactly, just frustrates artifact. Yes, that's right. Pierre plays. Basically, I am 39 in 6 months, and I reset a midlife crisis. Went to save 65,000. I can't work, so no income apart from a disability. By the time I'm 50, to retire on a narrow boat and sail. First of all, Pierre plays. That's one hell of a goal, and I hope you get to it. Sailing the British canals. Well, that should be exciting. That sounds wonderful, my friend. Making a bunch of changes to my monthly spending and trying out some fun NFT games to make a few bucks. Yeah, it's worth it, man. I enjoy playing just for the sake of playing. Other than this issue I'm having right now where this isn't working. Lulz. It's like... Uh-oh. My computer's going slow. I got no audio. Like, there's a lot of things are going wrong all right now. Nothing's working. Something is definitely wrong. My mouse is moving very slowly. All right. Everything's acting up right now. Windows Explorer just crashed. If you guys can still hear me or see me, Windows Explorer has literally, or whatever they're calling it, it's literally not worked since they updated it last year. So confusing. I don't see, I'm looking at my task manager, I don't see it up and running. So the real question is, why isn't it installing? It's saying it can't see the Unreal 4 engine prerequisites. That's basically, well, let me try that. Let me try not installing that. Unless Windows Defender is blocking it somehow. That could be it. Let's turn off bullshit. All right. Man, I don't know what is happening. Again, we just literally played it yesterday. Let's go to add or remove programs. It still should be there, because if it's showing up there, that means it's installed. Superior Launcher. Yeah, Superior Launcher. Let's go ahead and uninstall that. Let's just, we're gonna start with that. All right. Now it's uninstalled. We're gonna refresh the page. Yeah, Donald, I think it's definitely a Windows issue. I don't think it's on them. I think it's on me. Because like I said, I restarted my computer earlier, and once it rebooted, it's something's off. You can hear and see me? Okay, good. Because it's chaos over here. It's chaos. Let's go. Pierre plays, yeah. If I do enjoy the game, it doesn't matter how much money I can make or what. Like, yeah, first goal is to get a Bobcat miner, set that up there, and buy a wheat stand for this game. I don't know if we have a Bobcat miner in the game, but no, man, that sounds. Listen, I'm the same way with Townstar. I get asked a lot about the monetary aspects of it and all that, but that's not my focus. I enjoy playing the game. And this new game, Superior, if I can ever show it to you, is quite enjoyable. Let's blame Gala. Can we blame Gala? That's what I want to do. I want to blame Gala. There we go. Now it's showing me in. All right, let's try again. Because I have a Superior folder. Nope, it's been deleted. Okay, good. Boom. I'm just going to install it again, I guess, ladies and gentlemen. Unreal Engine 4. You guys should remember this screen. This is what I'm waiting on right now. That's what I'm waiting on. Yay, alright, Pierre's got me on bigger screen. Yeah, I really enjoy Townstar. I legitimately do, man. I wouldn't pay it if I didn't have the goal to hit. Yeah, I would play it even. Yeah, I mean, that's the same way I am, man. I play it because I enjoy it. And honestly, the part I enjoyed the most is the competitions and the fact that that's been not around for so long. It's making it harder and harder to justify. I just keep playing Townstar. Because it's like that was the funnest part, and it's not as fun in the way they have everything going right now. As far as the top 1,000 is concerned, Pierre, we weren't given an official time frame. They said we're going to try it out. I think that's their easier solution. I think it's twofold. One, it's an easier solution for trying to get people into the win column, lower that barrier to entry, etc. Now, option two, or part two, is they switch to a monetary amount. So you win this amount of dollars worth of gala, right, for each place. And I think that's for a fiscal reason where they can actually, they know exactly what their expenditures are going to be, because they're going to be spending this much amount of money a week on the competition to give away. So it won't fluctuate with the price of the coin. So for us right now, while it's low, we get a lot of coin. And then as it exceeds in value, I mean, they can always change their mind and reassess it, right? But, bruh, I did not want to have to re-download this game. It was just working. Oh my god. Oh well. Whatever. Here we are. Good morning, Glitch. Good morning, Glitch. Good morning. Let's see if I hit play what happens. Okay, it's working, it looks like. PowerShell's freaking out. Why wouldn't PowerShell freak out? It's Wednesday, it's not Monday. This shouldn't be happening. So confused. They're applying a patch, no problem. At least the window closed. There we go. All right. Let's see if it works. Here, please. From saying you had to stake it or not. I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to, Pierre, but I think I know what you're talking about. Maybe Crypto.com. They had the Crow was that was their coin. I mean, it only makes sense, right? We have to. The problem right now with Town Coin is there's no reason to have it if they take it out of Gala Power level. So if they give you a staking reason or whatever, that's fine. That's great. I don't care what it is as long as it works. I say that, but it needs to be something that gives the game some utility, or gives the coin some utility. Okay, it doesn't seem like PowerShell's working. Let's try it again. Failed to open. Failed to open descriptor file //superior/superior.u project. Cool. This is what I wanted to have to deal with while I'm trying to have a short, quick, fun, exciting stream. Thanks, Windows. You're number one. Alright. We'll uninstall it again. Uninstalling it again. Alright. Let's go ahead and find any folder named Superior Launcher. It's just in downloads. Okay, let's double check that it's not in the folder that I installed it in recently. No, it's not there. Okay, all right. Let's move forward. Let's try this again. Refresh the page. Donald Fontanella, I don't think so, man. The errors I keep getting are like Windows based. I don't think it's them. Pretty sure it's me. I mean, unless they just updated the install file and it's not for functional. So it could be them. Oh, that's what I want to do. Let me do that. There is a by the way, I shared a meme about this earlier. It legitimately sucks. The Windows search doesn't work worth a dick anymore. It's frustrating. It won't search for files. It just wants you to go look on Bing. I don't want to look on Bing. I'd go to Bing if I want to look on Bing. I want to look on my computer, the thing that I'm on, that I'm trying to search things for. Where were we at? Sarath Kachiprath, when the Gala chain will up. We don't know yet on when we're getting Gala chain. They told me January at Galaverse. LOL. So, take that for what you will, right? Bro, what? Why can't I navigate to the folder that I want to navigate to? Why is this so difficult? Jesus Christ, Windows. Pierre plays the Ruby cards. You need $500 staked crow to get you 2% and earns money. Yeah, I mean, that all sounds great, Pierre. I think the issue, I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if doing staking would make them an exchange of some sort. From what I've been told repeatedly, they want to avoid being considered an exchange at all costs, which is why there's no easy way for you to... there's no easy way for you to get, like, Gala in Town on the website, right? I think that's why. So, I don't know. Where are we at? Pierre, so I could sit here and chat with you. Things that's automatic in the background. It's so satisfying just to see them move around. Yeah, so I really enjoy the Silica is a really fun one to watch because there's a lot of movement going on. It's like an ant farm. Rather enjoyable. Where are we at? Pierre says breakfast is done. Time to restart a new practice farm on the monitor. So just remember, they have every server that's on there. You're allowed one town in each server. So keep that in mind. Yeah, no, it's Windows 10. The search has been that way, Donald. It just, in this particular instance, it wasn't giving me the folder that I wanted, which was program files / Superior. It was giving me a bunch of other stuff I didn't want. Sarath Kachiprath, is it a good idea to buy some NFT for town or move to other new Gala games? I am not a financial advisor, and I can't tell you what to do with your life or your money, my friend. But you do what you want. It's asking me to uninstall UE. Let's see. Let's just see if uninstalling it makes it better. I don't know. I'm so confused why it's not working. One thing I need to practice is getting a good spot. I want a river close to a city, but I bet people have scripts to grab those as soon as the servers open up. So Pierre, the scripts were there. They were the bane of my existence for a long time. I don't know if they were blocked this time around or not. I haven't been told yay or nay, or if people... I know I didn't have that much of an issue getting a spot, but that doesn't mean that they're not still there. But from what the few consensus that I got, people said it was a bit easier to get a spot this time than before. So, we'll see. All right. Here we go, everybody. We're in it. Why was it so difficult? God, the internet. Okay, let's leave it actually on this view for now. Okay, so welcome to Superior, a roguelite where you kill superheroes. The story so far, once our protectors, all of Earth's superheroes, have transformed into grotesque abominations and subjugated humanity, you are part of a team, some of the last remaining human survivors. You will stop at nothing to kill every last one of these monsters. Fire with fire. To take down a superhero, you'll need superpowers. The source of their power, juice, can be found, stolen, or harvested from their bodies. End each mission by using the juice to give yourself an additional superpower. Missions. Every run in Superior includes a series of missions. Missions are generated dynamically with special objectives, enemies, and environments. No two runs are ever the same. Between missions, you run to return to the bar to power up, stock up, and lick your wounds. Oh, that's loud. That was loud. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't get to adjust the volume on it yet. All right. Okay. Every mission rewards you with juice. Take juice back to the bar and use it to acquire a new superpower. The kiosk will give you 3 random powers and options to choose from. Power options. Powers can be used to improve your jump, melee, and dash, or do stranger things like firing force field shield saw blades from your hands and electric beams from your eyes. Fire powers and ice powers are available from the start, but additional power sets like the electrifying volt and impenetrable barrier power sets must be unlocked by defeating bosses. Upon death, you'll lose all of your powers and start fresh on a new run. Today's build is just a taste of what to come. A full run Superior will require you to defeat a variety of mini bosses, a couple of rank and file superheroes, and super mega boss. For now, we're going to see how far you get one of the mini bosses if you can get to him. All characters available in the teaser are common rarity. More rare characters will have additional skills to unlock and come with bonuses to both gameplay, abilities, and earning potential. One more thing, you will die many times, but that's part of the fun. After each death, the narrative moves forward depending on your accomplishments in the previous run. During the run, you will unlock skill points for your character you used. These skill points unlock permanent upgrades that remain with your character even through death. As you progress, you'll unlock access to additional powers, weapons, skills, and environments to explore. Every time you play the game rewards you and involves feeding your desire for just one more run. Alright, there we go. Now let's go back to Superior. Pierre plays. I want to get a farm in Atlanta on the map. There's a fantastic spot there with the river in the city, but it loads where you live, so I get loaded into Europe. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way around that, and there's not that many rivers in Europe, if any. Your best bet's to try and get on the River Nile if you really want the river, or hurry your butt over to South America and try to get on the Amazon. There are good spots along the Mississippi, but yeah, the first 10 minutes of Town Star is getting that, trying to, all the good spots are usually gone. If there's, the average number of people playing, sometimes it's a lot less than normal. But if they bring the competition back in full tilt, I would imagine it's going to be hell once again trying to get a spot. Luckily, I decided to do uniforms because it was such a short week, the competition, and I load up in Louisiana, so yeah, you don't, of all the things, you don't need to be next to the city. You just need to be close enough that costs you 1 gas. So I think you have like a 16 tile range away from the city to still be considered 1 gas. So I don't think you have to be on the river. And also, it depends on what build you're trying to do. Depends on what square you're going for. Well, first of all, if you're starting in the forest, you should be selling. You should be selling pawns for money. You don't need. Okay, I got it maxed out. It doesn't seem to be doing that bad. Let's lower the res down a little bit. Let's see if my computer can handle with all the specs up. Let me turn my sensitivities down here. I need to add melee to my thumb. Boom. All right. All right. Yeah, so Pierre, here's the thing with the I'm going to pick Fire Dash. Pierre, you don't need a river to do flour. Flour is the base level, so you can sell all those pawns and be good. Smoke my weed. What's up, my brother? How are you doing? Yeah, Donald, I think it's 16. I could be wrong, but if you go to here, let me find the link for you guys real quick. There's a link. There's a gas map. If you go check that out. Yeah, it's townstar.guide gas map. Here, let me get you a link. I've also noticed that Chrome's been super laggy. It'll load the page, but then I can't click on the page for like 5 to 10 seconds. It's really weird. Okay, so that is not what I wanted to send you. Ignore that. Gas map. This is what I wanted to send you. Okay, this second link. Look at the second link. Okay, gas map. So that'll tell you exactly how far away, how much gas you need for the cities. So the cities are in yellow, it looks like. No, the cities are a little red block. A little red block. That's a city. So Pierre, there's no way to practice getting a spot fast. I mean, I guess you could practice, moving on the map world, but really it's just having your name ready to go so that it pastes quickly. That makes sense. But there's no skill involved in getting a spot other than just, I guess, quick fingers. Okay, so I'm playing the game on Epic right now, and it looks extremely hazy, and it actually looks worse than the way things were. If that makes any sense. I say worse, it looks really like fuzzy, like it's making me like almost squint because I'm confused as to why it's so bad. I don't know how it's coming across for you guys, but let's see. Oh well, I gotta kill enemies first. Steve is home. I prefer lower. Yeah, I'm looking at. Let's go look at the settings again. Honestly, man, whatever that weird haze is that the post processing? It still looks a little hazy. Let's see. Let's check. I haven't really messed with it in the game. We'll turn textures down. Post processing. I didn't know the difference between medium and high. Is that the fuzz? Yeah, the post processing is the fuzz I'm seeing. That's what it is. You know, let's just leave it for now, and if it gets unbearable, I'll change it back. All right. Yeah, I was either playing on medium or low. It's really fuzzy looking. Which I guess is the way they want it to look, like this cool, you know, like comic book world, right? But having played most of it on a lower setting, it does look off-putting. Damage boost, I'll take it. Yes, Pierre, speed is key, but again, when you're playing against scripts or bots, there's really no way to compete, right? No matter what you do. It feels like my fire is not touching them as easily. Oh well. Hope everybody's doing good. So, 12 more enemies. Right, no problem. Got it. Sticky grenade. No, I don't need that. Oh, I left something on the ground over there. Oops, let's go back. Okay. What did I leave on the ground? Oh, I left something over here. Health boost. I'll take it. Pierre says, I'm trying to set up a new farm, and my fat cat decided to sit in front of my monitor, and he's a movable object. Yeah. Well, that's why you don't own a cat, Pierre. Dogs are better. Dogs are more useful. Donald, you're telling me right now you don't have Windows 8.1? Are you still using Windows 7? Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh wow, I got double troubled there. The exploder got me, and then the barrel. I'll take the armor boost though. All right. You own 2 cats. Well, I mean, again, I joke about cats, obviously, because everybody thinks it's so important to have dog versus cat arguments, right? 2 completely different animals. That said, I personally don't own any animals. My father has a dog, and there's several stray cats that live around that one is allowed in the house or willing to come in the house when it's cold. But if I had to choose between a dog and a cat, I would choose dog, most likely. However, animals are a luxury I cannot afford, as mentioned by you, Pierre, and the amount of food you're spending on them. While it's cool to be able to walk around and try and get girls with a dog, it costs money. And And I don't jest when I say that I am poor, because I wouldn't belittle that poor people around the world by joking about being poor. I legit am poor. Okay. Got it. Yeah, so Donald, you shouldn't be using Windows 7 because it's not safe. That's why. I wouldn't be doing anything of any sort on Windows 7. Not because, and now listen, I loved Windows 7. I literally did not go to Windows 7 or Windows 10 until Windows stopped supporting it by putting updates out. If you're using, I'm being serious right now, Donald. You should not be using 7 if you're doing anything online that needs to be secure. Any sort of banking, any sort of shopping online, anything like that, you should not be using Windows 7 because it is not safe. People can get access to you. You can be if you're still using Windows 7 and you're on the internet, you are being directly targeted by a lot of people, because anybody that's still using that, there are security vulnerabilities that they have been building around now that it is not being supported. So real talk, you need to make sure you're not doing anything on 7. If you don't want to upgrade to 10, that's fine, but don't do anything on your computer that is of a secure nature, i.e. banking, ordering online, anything like that, because you will instantly be targeted. So you should be able to upgrade, even if it is an older laptop. So let's talk about this for a second. Okay, I need to wet my whistle. Okay, so just like with steroids in competitions, professional sports, the laboratories creating the steroids are competing against the drug tests. They create a new steroid, then they make a drug test for it. Then they make a new steroid that goes around what that drug test can do. Then they make a new steroid, new drug test, new steroid, new drug test. Okay, so Windows updates, they'll put it out, right? Boom, here's Windows. Hackers see all the parameters in 10 and find any holes they can. Okay, so they poke a hole in the boat, right? Then Windows comes in and patches it, and then they poke another hole in the boat and they patch it. They poke a hole and they patch it. They poke a hole and they patch it. Windows 7's boat, they stopped patching it. So any holes they have poked in the past 3, 4, 5 years since 10 has come out, they're not patched. So there's a way for them to get in and control your system and take your data and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I'm saying it's unsafe. So you should be able to upgrade to 10 even if your laptop sucks. But you need to if you're doing anything online. Because essentially your computer has like metadata that when you access the internet, it can see that you're on Windows 7. So anybody that's trying to do something malicious can scan networks for Windows 7 operating system computers and boom, notice that you're targeted, or notice that you don't have 10 and target you with whatever. So Pierre plays, quick question. I move my trade depot to point in the direction of the nearest city. I can put a mill 2 blocks away without affecting it. The green timer, right? A trade depot does not cache. That is correct, Pierre. You can put wind turbine right next to put a wind turbine right next to an express depot, a trade pier, freight pier. It will affect crop growth, but it won't affect wind block. It won't block it. So windmills, wind turbines, that would all work. Yes, correct. If you, Pierre, if you go look, excuse me. I have an energy meta video. If you looked at that, you'll see that the wind turbines can be 2 apart. Wind turbines can be 2 apart. Windmills have to be 3 apart. And I did it on a live stream last week. I want to say we went over all of that, like in ad nauseum. But that's something that's why that website Cool Whip, that I have video on that as well. But that's extremely useful resource because you're able to check all those sorts of things. I mean, it looks... I guess I'm getting used to the fuzziness, but it certainly is off-putting when I first looked at it. Alright, I'm not speed running enough, but I'm also just answering questions too, so it's one of those things where I could totally be moving faster than I am. Alright. Johan Thaler, my friend. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Steve is home. I didn't get the game, but it's a fucking insane, actually superior. Steve is home. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm really like, I know I don't seem very like uppity right now, but this is really, really fun. Alright, this is gonna be hard without the ice. Because the bombers can come in here quite easily. Like that. I gotta make sure. Ooh, see, he almost got me. Gotta make sure I don't get blown up. Make sure I don't get blown it up. Looks like they spawned something, but it spawned below. Spawned down here, under this floor, which there is a space under the map right there. I'm gonna have to go down there and get it. I don't think I've seen that error happen before, or that bug, where it spawned below the floor of where I'm at. Usually those boxes are pretty accurate when they land in map. 13 seconds left. There we go. That was my overdrive power, which made me invincible for a moment in time, and also restored armor. Alright, let's go downstairs and get what was dropped through the floor and see what it is. It is a damage boost kit. Well, I am so glad I grabbed it. Okay, I've got plenty of, let's grab some ammo. Bitch. Get your ass on my face. Oh, another one. Oh, shotgun damage? Well, don't mind if I do. Hello. Oh, the damage boostices. Alright, extraction point's back that way? Well, of course it is. I wasn't paying attention. That's right. I am the sniper. Sniper, no sniping. Got him. Is there any more? Anybody else want these nuts? Anybody else want them? Anybody else want them? Suck on these nuts. Ha! Got him. Alright. Level 2 done. Again, not speedrunning this at all. Probably should be. The longer I take to level up, the longer it's going to take me to get to magic number 30. Alright, this run I get to pick a jack of all trades. Yeah, let's do that. We get to pick a superpower. If you've got the cash, in fairness. Burn down. Burn does more damage against tougher enemies. Targets take more damage when chilled. Chilled enemies take damage over time. That's what we want. That way the chilling bullets will chill them. Pierre plays. I took a screenshot of one of your previous videos of my Flower Rush. I'm just repeating the build stuck in my head. No worries, man. Change my coil. And what a difference. What a difference a day makes, as they say. Alright. So now, since I have chilled bullets, when I shoot them and they become chilled, they start taking damage. On top of the damage they take from my taunt perks, on top of the damage they're taking from me not caring about their feelings and shooting them with guns. Get up, you bitch. You hit everybody, don't care. Alright, big jump in the air. I know they said they want to make Backbone a little harder when they bring this back, because he's gotten pretty easy. Pierre plays. You don't actually remove the pasture, you can just build over them. You build over the pastures, you don't actually remove them. So you can place anything you want right there. Not an issue. I know it seems weird because it doesn't give you the option to remove them, but you don't need to. You just build over it. Got him. All right. Dark Dream's back. Hello, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome, 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 welcome. Backbone defeated. Buildings disappearing. The world folding into itself. Yes, you can, Pierre plays. Yes, you can. You can test it with a builder building if you want it. Level 25. Let's go. Level 25. Alright, what are we going to add? I don't care about spawning armor. This is going to wait. I have to get one more level, I think, to unlock these. So, what do we got? What do we got? When you have armor or overshield hits against you, I guess let's put some there. Alright. Join queue. Let's go. Well, Pierre plays, if that was the case and you started in a plains square, you'd be screwed because you'd have all those pastures and you can't remove them. But yeah, you just build over them. The caveat, the trade-off is there's no way to replace a pasture. If you were to build over a pasture, there's no way to put it back. So you do have to be careful if you're using it now. Unless you're doing plains, you probably won't use pastures. Because on plains, it's like all pastures. So you can do chickens until you have enough money for wool, and then you go from there. Dark Dream's a bit unsure of the Gala system as play to earn. What are you referring to, Dark Dream? Excuse me. By the way, I smell something. I don't know what it is. And it's making me hungry. Just in case you guys are wondering, I'm hungry. Donald Fontanilla, pastures are expensive. 5,000 to buy. No, you can't buy pastures. Pastures are non-purchasable. Ice jump, fire punch, fire. Let's do fire punch. Dark Dream, you're saying is a bit unsure. Are you talking in third person right now? The way you're speaking is confusing me. If you're referring to Gala's play to earn, with the competition, you can literally play the game for no investment other than your time, and you can win Gala, right? So there is a free mechanism to the game. Now, it's currently not active, but for the majority of the time that I've played, if someone wants to do the math, I started in May or end of April, May of last year. So we're looking at almost 12 months, right? Let's say 11 months. And for the last 3 months, it's been down. So what is that? 7 to 8 months of me playing Townstar. They've always had a competition. So there was always a way for people to play for free and win without NFTs. Now, as far as Gala's play to earn mechanism in game, yes, you have to have Gala Power Level 1, which requires 1 Gala. That's not like a hard thing to do. The hard thing is getting the Gala into your account. That's where the issue comes in. It is quite rather difficult. Not difficult, it's just not as simple as it should be. And that's step 1, is to be Gala Power Level 1. Step 2 is to have a placeable NFT. That does require some investment. So that means you can do Gala Gold. That's the easiest way. Gala Gold is like 50 something bucks US, but you need it in Gala, and you also need the well, that's really cool, skeleton. You also need the ETH fees. You gotta pay for the ETH, the gas fees. So it's gonna cost you a little more than 50, right? But you get Gala Gold, and you get you get an Express Depot. And Express Depot is a placeable NFT because you actually place it down on the map. And from there, you have to complete the daily quest. And the daily quest right now used to be you had to get 1,000 stars a day, which is not hard. And then you could collect the daily quest. Now it starts at 500, and every day goes up in 250 point increments all the way to 8,000 on the final day if you complete the quest every day. If you don't complete the quest in a particular day, the amount stays exactly where it's at until you complete that quest. So keep that in mind. I wasn't aware you could buy planes. Or maybe you're right, maybe I don't remember. Am I trapped? No, okay, good. Is that so? Am I wrong here? Did the Townstar God say something wrong? Oh, well, I'll be damned. I forgot you can buy pastures. Honestly, right now, I don't think I've ever bought a pasture in the game. I don't think I ever have. Wow. Well, now I feel like an idiot. Honestly, I don't think I've ever bought a pasture in the game, so I just assumed you couldn't. Maybe I'm just thinking of how you can't remove it, you just build over it. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know. That's always been there and I just don't remember. That's all. I just had a brain fart. All right. Anyway, I'm wrong. Sorry. Donald Fontanella, I'm wrong. Sorry. Alina, I'm wrong. You were right. I apologize. Pierre Plays, I think that works out if you only bought the Gala Gold membership. It would cost you a few years to earn back. Was that 1 town coin per day? Again, everybody's looking at it from the prices they are now, which I understand, but you have to also understand that nobody was complaining about it when town was at $2, right? Pierre Plays, no, I just looked at it yesterday. I had somebody pull it up. It's about 200 Gala, or like 180 something Gala to get Gala Gold. And no, the gas is actually pretty good. I spent $5 in gas earlier to send something, so it's not bad. I can say with 100% certainty I've never actually bought a pasture in Townstar. I can say 100%. Even before I had wheat stands, I never did it. So No, I've never bought a pasture, so that's why it was a foreign concept to me. But again, I do apologize. Gala Gold is the easiest way to get an NFT and begin playing to earn with Townstar. Simple as that. Do I want the Commander's pistol or do I want the DMR? I feel like let's just do the. I have better luck with the Commander pistol. Let's go with that. Let's get some armor. Chilling bullets, of course. Get some armor and let's go. Dark Dream, think I am gonna mine crypto and swap for Gala. Do what you gotta do, my friend. So Dark Dream, essentially you've gotta do 3 things to be able to play to earn. It's actually pay to play to earn because you do have to get an NFT somehow. And they used to be giving out Alpha Falcons. They don't do that. So there's no way for Gala to give you an NFT other than Gala Gold or purchasing one from the store. So if you buy Gala Gold, then you get a Express Depot, which is a placeable NFT, and you have to have at least 1 Gala in your account to be considered Gala Power Level 1. And those 2 conditions met, you complete the daily quest, and then you can play to earn, i.e. collect Town Coin a day. I have no idea what HNT is. Pierre plays. I really don't. I'm so used to the dash. I don't like the punch anymore. I don't like the punch anymore. Alright. Let's go. Dark Dream, think I'm going to farm Gala and wait for one of the other games to come out, maybe before Time to Space. Well, when you say farm Gala, you're referring to having a Founders node? Because, to my knowledge, there's no other way to mine, or, there's no way to mine Gala. I mean, again, I could be wrong. I've been wrong so far already once today. Alright, shotgunner's down. So used to dashing quickly, I don't like it. Bobcat miner is a little. When you say miner, I think when you say Bobcat, I think of like construction equipment. Pierre plays. That's what I'm thinking of. Construction equipment. Thinking of a Bobcat construction equipment. So I'm thinking you're using a Bobcat like construction work to earn money. Now I'm tracking. You're actually talking about a miner, like a crypto miner. Gotcha. I got you. Yeah, Bobcat sounds like what we were trying to achieve here. There was another one that was doing the same concept. I forgot what crypto it was, but there was one we were looking at the beginning of last year that we were trying to get. But all their miners were out of stock for like the whole year. But the same thing. It had an antenna. It connects to other miners around you and creates a network, and you get rewarded. Yeah. So an HNT. Was it HNT? I don't think it was HNT. No, it was. It was. Yeah, helium. Yeah. It was. That was the one we were looking at. We were looking at the helium miner. And do they have the miners back in stock now? Do you know? Because we were looking at getting them. We were looking at getting into it here in Louisiana.
This is a clean decapitation. Whoever did
yeah.
this is cut off.
Let me know. Let me know, Pierre. Matter of fact, I mean, we were looking at doing helium, but when we were trying to get into it, all the miners were like out of stock for like the next year and a half. Is what it was saying. Which we're like, well, that does us no good, right? But yeah, I was gonna try and create a network between where I'm at, my brother-in-law's, the other couple guys that we're looking at. There was a couple bar owners that were looking at getting into it and having them. It's always gonna be like a 6-month wait. Okay. Well, this was like longer than 6 months. This was like year plus. We're like, okay, at least that's the way I remembered it. But again, I haven't looked in a long time. But yeah, I do remember that the helium. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that because now I got the tab pulled up. I'm like, hell yeah, I forgot about that.
Listen, I know it's
I forget about everything
but
anyway
you have to
over
stay
time.
in the body until it's cleansed.
Okay. I don't know why that guy died, but I'll take it. That was weird. Like he wasn't getting hit. Yeah, Pierre, I'm all about that. Like honestly, I just didn't have the money to put myself on a waiting list previously, and I certainly don't have the money now. But yeah, because the helium coin was like 22 cents or dollars or whatever. Like it's pretty high, or whatever it was. It was pretty high. I was like, yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I'm glad you were in the chat, Pierre, because I completely forgot what it was called, and more importantly, I thought you were talking about construction equipment, which is kind of funny. I'm like, this dude's going outside and like digging stuff up with his bobcat, and then he's selling whatever he digs up, and then he's using that in crypto. That's pretty funny. Let's go. Yeah, Pierre plays in his backyard digging for gold. Digging for gold and using that to get crypto. We're going to go with magazine capacity. Let's go. Mark, yeah, helium. Yeah, helium network. Longbird, burn duration is increased. Burns deal more damage on close kill. Transform into fire form. Let's do that. But yeah, no. I'm honestly, I remember looking at it. It was at the beginning of last year. I remember it distinctly because I was talking to it with the guy that I do karaoke with and for, under, and all that. And we were looking at it live and looking at what we were gonna. Trying to see who's gonna have who's gonna have one. Try and create like a node or a little cluster of nodes, whatever. Yeah, I remember them talking about the 5G one last year, and they still don't have it out yet. So, oh well. But yeah, I need. Can someone DM me something about? Someone DM me Helium Bobcat Miner, please, so I can remember to look at it. So I don't have a tab open. I would be appreciative. Thank you. I don't have the money anyway, but maybe if I rob a bank in the next couple weeks, maybe I can get on that. I don't like not having the dash, man. The fire punch is not as good. Maybe for Ronin it's better, but for me it's not. It's way too clunky. I need to be able to move fast. Whoa. Damn, bro. You alright? Yeah, alright, bro. I launched his ass. It's like it's not doing the fire damage, it's just tossing them. It's like doing a launched melee attack without the fire. Yeah. It's like it's pushing them. It's not meleeing them. Because you're supposed to have your melee damage in there as well, I thought. Anyway. Bruh, how's that not hitting him? Again. Pre-alpha. Not a problem. Alright. Then one, the Bobcat has made me passive and going to put in other projects supposed to come in Armweave and ETH. Arweave and ETH. Never heard of Arweave. I just don't want to wait like 6 months to get my Bobcat 6300, then have 500 come out. Yeah. There are a lot of people botting on the Helium network. Define bot, like, what do you mean by that, Mark? I'm not familiar with it, you know, like I'm not an expert in it, so I don't really know much about it to be fair. But what do you mean they're botting? I mean, I know what botting is, but like how would they be botting on the network or whatever? If that doesn't sound like a stupid question. Would you give me your arm so I can hit it? Jesus, man. Alright, sorry. I'm trying to kill this goober. There we go. Alright. Pierre Play says, I'm no crypto expert, but I know what I know, if that makes sense. Marlon, hey, like when I was gameplay in multiplayer matches, lagging. No, I've had no issues. I've had some stuttering on my end from like my computer being pegged out, right? But I haven't really noticed any issues from like server lag. No, it's been buttery smooth, other than issues that on my computer's end. So I'll be doing well, Marlon. Pierre's, I'm just starting my crypto journey. I've made good money and thing. But I paper handed and basically renovated my entire apartment, so now I gotta hold on. It's hot. I got you, Pierre. Yeah, Armweave is a better file coin, basically. Unlimited storage forever, and big companies are already using it to store their data. They don't have the room for using Solana. They don't have room for including Solana. No, I was asking Mark about what he meant by people botting on Helium Network. Yeah, I'm just curious. And I'm not saying you are a crypto expert, but I mean, people are constantly talking to me about stuff. My daughter just texted me. 1 second, please. Sorry. Sorry. I mean, Solana is using Arweave's storage solutions. Gotcha. Sol has huge potential so far using Arweave storage, which is big for Arweave. Yeah, I've never heard of Arweave. Again, I don't maybe look at crypto stuff like I used to. I don't have the time, like I did last year, let's say. But I'm always down for looking at new things, man. But yeah, I do remember Helium, and that was what it was called. And I couldn't remember what the token was called, but I do remember being excited at the idea of it. Especially just having it sit there, right?
I got lots of shotgun shells.
All right. Texting my daughter again, excuse me. Um. All right. Pierre plays. Yeah, so retirement savings plan is to mine helium. Use that for things like Townstar. Get my 2% cash back on every purchase in Crow, my debit card, and then put the rest in the R and E's. Huh. Well, you got to figure it out, my friend. Yeah, I've got a Crypto.com account, but I don't have enough to get the cards, I don't think. Again, I am broke. 11 years to get 65K. I'm pretty sure you can do it, my friend. I believe in you. I would be shocked if it takes you 65K in 11 years. I would expect half that time, in all fairness. But 11 is a reasonable goal. I think that's not bad. Marlon, I'd say the only issue I've had is this part right here, trying to get a game. It is a bit slow. Pierre plays. I might have one. I need to log into my. I changed phones a while back, and I need to relog into my Crypto.com account and see. I might have done blue, but I don't think I did. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go look, because Crypto.com is now, sponsored. UFC's a sponsor, so they've gotten way more. They've gotten way more mainstream. I know. When I got their stuff, I got an account with Crypto.com. That was probably 2018 or 19, somewhere. It was a long time ago in the crypto world. And now they're on UFC fighters' clothing and in the octagon and stuff. It's pretty cool to see. Cut up my bank's credit card to force me to use my Midnight Blue card because I'm not using it at all, and I should be. Yeah. Makes sense. I need to look into it too, because I know I have the account. I don't know if I have any crypto in the account at all either. That's something else. I mean, I'm not really working with much here anyway, but I'll have to look. Okay, that makes sense, Mark. From what I remembered about looking into it, Mark, that it was the witnessing of the hotspots. That was the terminology they used. Okay, and using bots to create more witnesses to get more HNT a day. I got it. So it's inflation. It's being okay. That makes sense. Sucks, but again, like I've said with Townstar many times, I mean, this applies to everything. Once you bring money involved, you're gonna bring out all the cheaters, hackers, scammers, and spammers. So it's an unfortunate side effect of the technology age that we live in. I would be curious, Mark, to know what Helium plans to do to combat that. I would be quite curious to see. Very, very curious. But yeah, I remember distinctly looking at the miners and realizing that I couldn't afford one. But I sure wish I was going to go talk to my brother-in-law and see if they'd be willing if he'd be willing to invest in one. And it wouldn't pay. Wouldn't take long to pay him back either. Was the thing. So. Well, Pierre plays. That is $1,600 more a month than I get, my friend. I have nothing. Like, I have the student loans I took out that I can pay back when I'm done with school. I don't have to pay them back until I'm done with school, but that's really it. And then I got YouTube, right? But it's not what I'm poor. Dump it on the market. So they're essentially, Mark, they're making fake HNT coin, right? And then they're selling it, so it's driving the cost of the HNT down, right? Is that a correct assessment? You got sucked into the Apple ecosystem? Oh, how dare you, bro? Android for life, man. Android for life, baby. I can kiss my Apple ass. Android, baby. Yeah, I mean, if I was a young college student, then yeah, maybe I would go get a job at McDonald's and work there while I'm in school. But I'm 34. I'm turning 35 this year. I ain't doing it. If I had gotten my mother's inheritance split between me and my sister, and not my father taking it, then I would have that money to be a cushion while I finish school. That being said, I'm living in a house I don't pay for. It's already paid off. I don't pay we're using her savings to pay electricity bill and internet and all that stuff. So if I can somehow burgeon this career of YouTube / Twitch / whatever into a career, right, that can pay the bills, that's my goal. I'm not trying to get, buying Lamborghinis every day rich, but I would like to be able to pay my bills and not have to worry about it, Pierre says, I was Android my entire life, but when I needed to upgrade my phone was showing its age. I didn't like the Android options as they have to perform well and look nice. I didn't like anything. I even waited the new Samsung. I didn't like. Got the iPhone 10 Pro. You care what your phone looks like? Psh, loser. I don't care. This thing performs hella well. So, I don't buy phones for looks. I buy phones for function, my friend. But I can understand that. They don't look good. I'll give you that. Compared to the iPhone. iPhone looks very good. I will agree. But I don't give a shit. I need the phone to do what I need it to do, right? Why am I not loading? No one... I want to play. Let me play. Come on. Chop, chop.
I got lots of shotgun shells.
Pierre said I started a YouTube channel, made a few pre-order videos about mental health. No worries, man. Listen, at least not that. First of all, I'm sorry to hear that you're on disability, but at least you do have that right there. Thankfully, you've got that. You weren't just rode hard and left put up wet, right? You have something, right? So that is a positive. iPad Mini for gaming, and then I got an iPad Pro for editing. That's too many I words, Pierre. Too many. Yeah, I would cry when I see your phone bill too. No, thank you. No, thank you at all. No, thank you. Why am I not able to join a game? Let's close it all the way out and open it back up. They are trying for 1 year change the minor hardware equipment for new people coming in. It's still happening. Yeah, you're correct. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it, right? But, yeah. I mean, that... I would say I'm shocked and surprised, but I'm not. I'm not. Especially with crypto, I've come to expect that kind of thing, right? It sucks, but... So they're going to... Do they think they can solve it by changing the mining equipment? Is what you're saying? Once it's up in a year, I just have my broadband, so it'll drop like 150 a month. Well, that's good. One of my classmates has a VA program. So I'm not eligible for any of the VA stuff because I didn't deploy. But not just because I didn't deploy, but because I didn't have enough active duty time. Which is silly, in my opinion, but whatever. He's got a program that provides, they pay half his rent up to a certain amount a month, and then they provided him like a brand new bed and like a bunch of like living stuff, like a bunch of paper towels and toilet papers and canned foods and food stamps and all that stuff. I haven't applied for food stamps, and I don't know if I'm eligible. I always think of food stamps, I think of like single women in Louisiana or America in general. So I don't know. I don't know if I could get food stamps. I mean, I would take all that I could get. I'm not on unemployment, and I should be, but they said I've been unemployed for too long, is what they told me, which is bullshit because we're in the middle of a pandemic, right? And they cut the funding. Louisiana's trash, man. Just that's all I can say. Well, nothing else to say, but Louisiana sucks. They don't. At least the government in Louisiana sucks. The people in Louisiana are usually fantastic. Yeah, that's awesome, Pierre. That's right. You did say you were in the UK. There we go. Got me a damn game. All right, Taro and T-Rock. Let's go. And I was doing karaoke for a while, but I've taken a break from that. So that was a little extra cash income, right? But don't have that anymore. Steve is home. Followed me 4 hours ago. I don't think I was on stream then, but I'm gonna give him props for the follow. We'll give him props. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, all right. Part of that 1,600 I never see is it goes straight to rent. Rent is included in that, but it's nice to have not to worry about it. Yeah, no, I got you. Absolutely, man. When you were saying your bills were 400, I was like, damn, that's some cheap ass rent you got, you know, with those rents in there. Steve is home. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I don't know if I gave you the shout out earlier, but hey, you know what? Steve is home. God damn it. Give you another one. All right, who are we waiting on? Come on, Thorough. Thank you again, my friend. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. I'm pretty far behind on the Twitch side of things, you know, because obviously I started with YouTube videos, right? Go take your medicine, Pierre. Doctor's orders. So I'm trying to, obviously the more support I can get on there, the better. Right now I stream to multiple platforms, so I don't know if there'll ever be a day where I have to pick one, but for now, excuse me, I'm sorry. Pardon me. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let go. Let go. I got my fire dash back. So much better than the fire punch. So much better. Fire punch is just so slow. Alright. Whole lot more enemies when it's not just me. Woo. Let's go. Damn, a whole lot more enemies. I forgot how much more enemies there were when there's 3. Forgot. I done gone forgot, man.
Area is still too hot for a safe extraction. Within the mountain, I'll give you an exit.
Oh, weapon drop. Hell yeah. Needed that. Alright. Here we go. Let's go. There we go. Easy money. Oh, come on, Melee. That was junk. That was junk. That was junk. That was junk. Alright. Go get it. Dude, what are you doing? Go. Go. Go get it. Chop chop. Bro, what you doing? Alright. All right. Let's go. Thank you, Sherlock. Appreciate it. I am leveled up, so I'm at level 25. Meds taken. Well, I'm glad you took your meds. Be safe. Okay, auto rifle. I'm not gonna spend it on that because I got the DMR. We're good. If it was the commander's pistol, I'd probably change it. Let's see if anybody needs some cash. I'll go ahead and put some funds in there in case anybody needs any. All right. Chilling bullets, only way to go. Let's go. Chilling bullets, baby.
Follow my marker. This way. Yo. I'm here.
All right. Hopefully they get it. Sherlock, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's shared loot or not. I've only seen stuff pop up on my screen, so I don't know. And there's been times when people have ran right over those boxes that I just claimed, so I'm assuming it's individual. Each person gets their own thing. But we can share cash between everybody, so that's what's important. Pierre, don't pay attention to your farm. Farm's not important. Yeah, as far as, you know, it gets worse. I can't complain. I'm poor in America, right? There's poor in other parts of the world that would make me, you know, that would kill me. So, your rent is $450 a month. I changed the GB to easier. Yeah, a few $100 cheaper if I rent privately. I went from city. It's okay. Well, that's good, man. You got it set up. Seems like. At the very least, it's shared. I can share cash. So. Hopefully he gets that. He can get the cash out. You can do it. I believe in you. Ooh, I found like a little hiding spot. Let's see. I think my daughter texted me. Alright, see what I can find out. Love you. Have a great day. Since you got no school. Yeah, they cancel. The college hasn't officially canceled classes for the day, but all the other, like all the actual non-colleges, have.
Over here. Follow my marker. Yo.
There he is. He's getting it. He's getting it. He's tracking. Let's go. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Come on. I believe I can fly. Ooh. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Pick your power so we can go. Hurry up the road. You're taking so damn long, my bro. Hurry the hell up, please, let's go. I wanna do this before I die. Thank you, Tharo. Let's go. All right. Yeah, no friendly fire, Sherlock. That is correct. Pierre plays, yes. I've been very lucky and fortunate. When it comes to being gifted NFTs, and that's part of why I want to help pay it forward and help other people out, right? Because that's the only reason I got success or help. Or I got help, so why would I not want to help other people, right? So, we're gonna hopefully be able to rent out NFTs to people in a timely fashion once we have Gala Chain, and then I can hopefully help as many people as possible in the world, you know, embrace crypto gaming, get into it, you know, help people change their lives for the better with something that I care about, which is gaming, right? And I think a lot of us can relate to the feeling of, you know, being told that you can't make a career out of playing video games your whole life, right? And maybe not, but maybe so, right? So we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm excited. Pierre Plays, you're welcome. I won't charge you for that concert, by the way. It'll be free concert. You're welcome. Who's dead? Who's dead? Who's dead? Alright, got him. Alright. Let's go. Chump. Let's go. This room's gonna suck. If we had somebody with ice dash, that would be perfect, because then they could ice dash would slow them down, and then I could burn them. But I don't know if anybody's got that. All right, let's go. You don't. How can you hate that song? It's a classic, Pierre. Sherlock, how was my test? Why cancel school? So we have some bad weather coming through, tornado warnings and all that kind of stuff. So they have school canceled for the day. I had weather radar on earlier. I'll pull it back up in between the matches, so we can look at it again and see if there's an update. And either way, the college doesn't seem to do things at the same pace as the regular school board. So, no surprise there. They haven't made an official decision yet, but you know, I guess because we're adults, right? We can go through, you know, 200-mile-an-hour winds to get to class, right? You know, only kids on school buses can't make it, right? It's just silly. Like, if the school board that's in charge of making these decisions, right, for the area that we live in, if they make a decision like this, like, hey, weather's going to be bad, let's cancel school, right? If they make that decision, why wouldn't the college be like, you know what, that's probably a pretty good idea. We don't need all these people getting injured going to class, right? You would think. You would think. You know what I mean? But what do I know? I'm just a guy. All right. What do I know? I'm just a dude. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shotgun damage kit. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Pierre Plays. I saw you talk about the Vox NFT, and that was extremely generous of you, even if you didn't say third world countries first. Well, again, I'm borrowing one still, and hopefully when rental comes out, I'll be able to borrow more. Rest in peace, Meatloaf, as well, Pierre, by the way. Sherlock, the college buildings are apparently the safest place to be in a tornado. Yeah, well, apparently. Not in our own homes, Weapons capacity, let's do that. I'll go ahead and put some more cash in here for the guys if they need it. Alright. Weakening chill. Targets deal less damage. On close kill, fire form. Burn deals more damage against tougher enemies. Yeah, let's try burn down. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Bloody Bryan Adams song. Oh boy, don't get me started on Bryan Adams. But yeah, so again, originally the plan was they were like, hey, borrow these Voxes. We appreciate what you've done for us. Use that money that you earn from the Voxes to buy you a Vox. Well, I've turned it into we're gonna try and buy as many low-level NFTs as possible so we can rent out as many low-level NFTs as possible to people. So that is the goal. That is the plan. That is what I want to have happen, and I hope that I can achieve that goal. Even if it's even if it's not just Townstar, right? If it's other games. We can flood here, Pierre. We can flood here as well. My house is on cinder blocks. Or not cinder block, but like triangular, pyramid-shaped concrete blocks because of the flooding issues. So a lot of houses aren't. A lot of houses are just flat on the ground. I'm not going to sing The Cure, and I don't like them. Well, I say that. I'm not singing The Cure. Sherlock, I hope they put out a good mobile NFT game. There's been teases of it looked like Candy Crush, but I guess Farmville. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But it looked like it was mobile. I think that's the game they're planning on testing GalaChain with. Let's go. Oh, I tagged him. Come on. Oh, he's going to get stuff. Does he need more cash? Do you need more money? Let's see if he takes the money. Okay, come on. Let's go. Waiting on you, Pippin. Honestly, I'm a heavy metal guy, man. You gotta give me double bass pedal. Pierre's got a lot of canals made. So Louisiana is damn near all sea level, and I in particular live near this bayou river. Not a bayou, it's a river, but yeah, we flood here pretty bad at the house. It doesn't take much to get water sitting in our yard. Now, in all fairness, it hasn't rained too much lately. Like, it's been pretty decent. Normally, it's much worse. Normally, the ground's much more saturated than it is right now. Normally, the ground's, like, always saturated. Like, it could rain for 2 minutes and it'll start flooding, So we've been pretty good so far, but we are still in March, Wow, I got downed. A little too cocky. Wow. We got owned there. Listen, heavy metal chills me out. That guy was so slow. And I got frustrated because he was so slow. Alright, well, I leveled up at least. Alright, what time is it? 6:40. Okay, I think on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put a skill point in here for my Renegade. And then I am going to gracefully bow out. I need to make sure that even if I do go to class, that I have time to get ready and do that. So I appreciate all of you for hanging out. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. All that rains, I'm not all that rains kind of person, but to each their own, I suppose. I shall judge you harshly. No, it's all right. Listen to whatever music makes you happy, right? Yeah, hopefully I'll keep you posted, right? So hopefully I'm good. We'll see. Even if I do have class, I'll stream after I get back, and hopefully, if a tornado hits, you'll get to see me up in the air while it's happening or something. So, thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. I love you. Take care.